Oh, what's going on? Didn't see you there. Welcome back to the channel. I was just looking through some of the titles that I purchased in December, trying to decide which ones are going to make it into the studio / office and which ones are going to be isolated down into the dungeon of the basement. But yeah, some of these are catalog titles. So let's do a little video as we wait for people to submit their Jeffy Award videos so I can do that. Let's go ahead and go over my top 10 catalog titles of 2023. What are we waiting for? Let's go. So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JeffMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JeffMan316. Yeah, that's me. And that sign, if you can read it back there. We do live streams on the weekends, bullshit about movies, pop culture, everything. So come over and join us usually on Sunday nights at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I've got some movies that I was going to put into the collection here. See which ones I want readily available up here to me. And some of these catalog titles from 2023 were awesome. So I thought I'd go over 10 of my favorite ones with you. Like I said in the video, getting in the mood for the Jeffy Awards. I've got a lot of my stuff recorded, still waiting on a few stragglers to give me their videos. I will post it this week, no matter what, with or without them. So with that being said, let's go and dive into the list. So number 10. So number 10, I'm going to cheat a little bit. It's not a movie, it's a TV series. I give you Alf, the complete series deluxe edition. You get every episode from the series, the Alf animated series, Alf Tales, Project Alf, the 96 TV movie finale, and you get some special features on there. This is from Shout. You get seasons 1, 2 in one set, 3, 4, and then 5. Is it 5? Then no, there's only 4 seasons. You get the animated series, Alf Tales, and the bonus features in that last one. The reason that I'm including this is an important release. The Lionsgate releases of Alf that previously came out were all syndicated episodes. What does that mean? They had time cut for syndication, so they were all missing multiple minutes. This is as complete as you're going to get. I know I wished it had been on Blu-ray, but hey, we finally got Alf Uncut, so that's number 10. So number 9 is a movie a lot of you may not have heard of, so I'm going to basically be recommending it to you. It's a movie called The Doom Generation. I've been waiting for this. I've got it on DVD. Never thought we'd get a Blu-ray in it. This is a pretty cool movie. It's got James Duvall and Rose McGowan in it. That's her on the front. It says, zany, violent, erotically charged, the most fearless cinematic achievement of Sundance 2023. So this movie obviously has been out for a while. Like I said, I've had it on DVD. I don't even know what year it came out. But it's 1995 is the copyright. So yeah, this was made back during the time when a lot of movies like Natural Born Killers and stuff came out. So yeah, it's a real quirky movie, but I really like it. It's kind of violent, but either way, I've been waiting for this to come on to physical media. So this is a great catalog title to include in my top 10. So that's number 9. So number 8 comes from one of the greatest boutique labels that's come around in years. You know, they've really stepped up their game in the last couple years. I give you Tremors 2 Aftershocks from Arrow Home Video. I never thought we'd get such a cool release of Tremors 2. Now, it's in their hard case. You get the movie. It's got the, I reversed the cover artwork because that way I can see both. I love it when they do that. That's when I like slip covers and stuff like that. It's got a book. It's got a poster. Tons of special features. The transfer is great. I could see Tremors being so popular that they would have done, a special edition of that. But never thought we would get Tremors 2. Glad to add that in my collection. I love the first couple Tremors movies. The other ones are not bad. They're just not as good as the first couple. So that was number 8. Number 7 is pretty much a staple movie for slasher fans from the 80s. It's My Bloody Valentine. I unboxed this on the channel, man. I got this with a lot of swag. So I got the pin set in the cool box that's shaped like what is it, like candy, you know, for Valentine's Day. Got the poster, got some lobby cards. I did an unboxing of this one too on the channel. So this is a great movie. Carpet matches the drapes, as we say. Slip cover matches the case.
Carpet matches the drapes.
But either way, yeah, Harry Warden going crazy on the town back in the day. This was a pretty much our staple rotation in my 80s horror. This is from 1981. I know Friday the 13th gets a lot of the press back then for slasher movies, but you can do no wrong to watch My Bloody Valentine. It's really good. I really think it's very underrated for the time. So that is number 7. 6. So number 6 is a movie that came out in a Best Buy exclusive steelbook. I'm pretty sure this is exclusive. It might be hard to see. It's kind of like almost foil type. The Blob. This is the remake of The Blob. I don't know what year is this that it came out. 1988. You know, the original had Steve McQueen in it, but I love this movie. This is obviously, like I said, the Best Buy exclusive steelbook. It looks like Walmart's going to start getting a lot of these steelbooks that Best Buy was getting. So here is the cover artwork. It's one of those continuous ones, so I like it. So yeah, that's why it makes the list. Yeah, there's the Best Buy sticker. See, that's why I keep those stickers and stick them on the inside so that I'll remember. I need to have a video about this. What do you think of J cards? I'm not a huge fan of J cards, especially when I'm putting movies back in my steel book protectors. They seem to be more of a pain in the ass than they are helping. So either way, as I get this back in there, let's go ahead to the next one. 5. So that was number 6. Number 5, you're probably gonna laugh your ass off at it. Number 5 is King Kong Lives. Another one I never thought we would get. It's just from Umbrella, all the way from Australia. Look at that cover artwork there. I think it's cool. This is from their, what do they call it? The Worlds on Film Beyond Genres, Volume 24. So, like I said, Umbrella, even though it says it's Region B, is region free. It's even got special features on here. This is a movie Linda Hamilton probably wishes she didn't make. You get Kong, you get Lady Kong in her tits. If you've seen the movie, you'll understand. Baby Kong is in the story. They got everything you could want in a Kong story. I think it's cheesy, but it's one of those guilty pleasures, a good follow-up to the classic King Kong movie from the 70s. So that's number 5. 4. So what's number 4? Number 4, you get a movie from the Criterion Collection. Yeah, it's a catalog title though. The Others. This came on Blu-ray, but this is the 4K of it. This movie looks spectacular in 4K. I really love it. Nicole Kidman. This is a movie I think got a little bit lost in the shuffle because it was back during the heyday of when movies like The Sixth Sense was out. So you can do no wrong by checking this movie out. And it's obviously cool because it's in a Criterion Collection. Not much to show on the back. But yeah, I highly recommend this movie. It came out, this is from 2001. So yeah, it's hard to believe this movie's over 20 years old already. So The Others, check it out. 3. Number 3 is a movie that I loved back from when I was in high school, The Monster Squad. This came out in 1987. Yeah, I'm old enough to where I was still in high school in 1987. I like it because also it includes the cover artwork and then the alternate cover artwork. So that's the original. They altered a little bit. I like how look at the artwork on how cool it is. You get basically the creature from the Black Lagoon, the Wolfman Dracula, the Mummy, and Frankenstein. So this movie it's kind of like The Goonies meet Universal Monsters, but it's rated PG-13. I would watch it. It's got some little stuff that's off color and maybe, a little insensitive from the 80s, some of the language that the kids use in it. So if that kind of stuff bothers you, you might not going to like it. But I grew up listening to it. Got a lot of special features on there. It's got the Wolfman Got Nards 2018 documentary. It's got Monster Squad Forever documentary and a bunch of other special features on there. So this is a great movie, really nostalgic. And that's basically what a lot of catalog titles are. 2. So speaking of nostalgia, how about number 2? Number 2, I'm giving you a twofer. It's because MBD started releasing some 4Ks in their 4K laser vision collection. I give you 2A, which is the Ghoulies, and Ghoulies 2 came out, but only on Blu-ray. This is 4K. And I give you a highly anticipated movie from Jumpman316, Swamp Thing, because this, if you did watch my unboxing video, has the international cut. But I recommend getting both of these, and while Best Buy is still open in your area, check them out, because in store these are only $23.99, so they're pretty cheap in store. Ghoulies is obviously great, but this, you get the international cut, which you know what that means. You get some tatas from Adrienne Barbeau. You get a little bit extra few seconds to linger on those. Really like this release. One of my favorite movies from back in the 80s. And well, a lot of people didn't know that Wes Craven made this. So watch my unboxing video of this to see more. It's got a poster and everything in it. And I'm going to throw in, because I think I did a good job of editing it, I'm going to throw in the little short that I made about Key and Peele looking at Adrienne Barbeau while she's bathing out there in the swamp.
Check that shit out.
What is that?
Whew. I didn't know they made them like that.
I don't even understand what I'm seeing.
Ooh. I would love to see what's under there.
I mean, I have no idea.
Well, you know, we obviously have some idea, you know?
I don't.
No, it's a vagina.
Yeah. Or maybe it's a little face under there.
No, it's definitely gonna be a vagina.
Why?
But because she's a girl and girls have vaginas, man.
What is that?
What is a vagina? It's a woman's reproductive organ. What? Are you being serious right now?
Thank you. That is all I require.
So hopefully you enjoyed that. So we're down to the last one. We're at number 1 on my favorite catalog titles of 2023. So can you guess what that is? I didn't unbox this one on the channel, so it might be a little harder for you to guess. It Follows. This is Second Sight's 4K box set of this thing. Look at that. You get a super cool book that's amazing. You get the movie in 4K. It couldn't have looked better. And you get some of those like lobby card style art cards. Maka Monroe does an excellent job in here. I started following a lot of her movies after seeing her in this. I think she does an excellent job. This movie is very underrated. I think a lot of people don't give it as much credit for how original it is as far as the atmosphere that it sets. The music is awesome. It's done by a composer who did video game music. This movie is very unique, and it's awesome because They Follow, the sequel, is getting ready to come out soon. So hopefully you like that as far as one of the choices. If that's not your top one, give me a list of your top catalog titles, not new releases, nothing that came out in 2023. It had to be an older release that just got re-released on Blu-ray or 4K for the first time or remastered. So yeah, that's my list. What do you think? Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Put your comments down below on some of my options, what you think of them, whether you like them or hate them, all that kind of stuff. Hopefully you guys will support me in 2024 like you did in 2023. We had a really successful year. Couldn't have done it without great people like you. So keep coming back and watching videos, and I'll keep making great content. And until next time, boys and girls, this is Jumpman316, your pop culture reporter, signing out, saying you guys be safe out there.
Nothing. I just wanted to.
That's some bad hat, Harry.